Traders, what's going on? It's that guy. It's that Benjamin guy. I'm back. I'm back, funky, fresh in the flesh. Look at here. I got a couple of tickets we're gonna talk about real quick. Um, today, excuse me. Today is Friday, November 10th, 2017. Man, I think I overtraded today. Yeah, I think I overtraded, but I ended up green. I had to take a couple more plays, man. I said, forget this. I got too many skills. My skills are getting better. I'm not getting high on myself or nothing like that, but I got a long way to go. I just felt comfortable. I said, forget this mess. I'm finna stalk me a couple of tickers. I'm going green on a day, and that's just what I did. But yeah, I had 9 plays today, man. 9 plays, man. Uh, wait, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I played two. I played one ticker 2 times, and I had 7 others, so really 8. Yeah. But anyway, we'll get right into it, man. Get right into it. Just that Roku, man. It's that Roku from the day before. You know that thing was popping. That thing was popping, man. For the Thursday, came out with them earnings Thursday or Wednesday. It's been jumping. It's been every day. Every day it's been finishing higher and higher. The price just keep on rising. You better keep an eye on it, man, because that short day is coming up pretty soon. That first day don't hold us open, man. It's time to get to the money. But all right, man. Here we go. Without further ado, I jump straight in this thing right out the gate, man. 9:36. I'm in this trade. I met my goal too, right? I didn't get it right at the open because I really didn't, know what it was gonna do. But I jumped in 9:36, man. Ran it up. It ran up $1, $2 from where I got in at. And I'm upset with myself too because I'm playing around. I met goal. My goal was $1. It went up to it went up to 36. No, 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 no. And those first few minutes, it went up to 33. Let's come over here on the it went up to $33 here. I was in at 32.40. It run up. I pulled my stop back. I had it at 33.40. And I pulled it back some because I thought it was going to continue to run, but I'll never do that again, man. I met my goal. I'm really upset with myself. How can you compound your account when you pulling your stop back? And then not only that, you at your goal and you in profit. I mean, it don't get no better than that. So I won't do that no more, man. I'm really see, that's that inexperience that I have. There's no way in the world once you met your goal, you should make an adjustment to pull your stop back a little bit more. I mean, that's the chance that you take, but no, in my case, it's not beneficial for me. I can't do that. So I can't grow and multiply and compound my account, pulling my stop back. 32.40, and it went up to 33 and some change, and I pulled my stop back 33.40. Come on, man. I got 60 cents out of the deal, but I'm supposed to have $1. That's what I went into my mind frame was. I said I was risking $1 to make $1. But instead I come out with 60 cents. But it was a win. All right, next play. I won't do that no more. M. M. Man. This was a small loss, a small loser. I'm in at 1987, and this thing was tripping, man. And I'm out at 2005. As soon as I got in the trade, man, it started to push up against me. So, and not only that, it was kind of struggling back and forth, man. It went sideways. It went sideways. Then eventually, it started pushing up on me. So that little FOL kind of kicked in, fear of losing. So I bailed out the trade. I think maybe after an hour or so, a little bit longer than that, it came down and Only it went down to like 1980, then 79 or something like that. So that still would have been a winner hadn't I held it for another hour. But I mean, 10 cent, 12 cent. I mean, that's cool. But it was a small loser, so it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to complain about. So we're gonna go to the next ticker. Mac, Mac Man, Mac Mall, Mac Attack, Macaroni, Pretty Tony Macaroni. All right, MAC, where we at? This was a small loser too. Small loser. I was getting short at 63.07, and it pushed back up against me, man. As soon as I entered the trade, it reversed. It reversed on me, and I cut my losses quick. Get a small L, and I kept it moving. Move on to the next play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what? I think I was down about 30 cents or something like that. Nothing major, because I didn't have that. Nothing major. I can make all that back on the next trade. Nothing. The first two plays. That last play in M. So Mink is the next play. Minko. Yeah, this was basically a scratch too, man. I'm getting short at $22. I got tired of holding tug of war on this one too, man. So after it gave me an opportunity to get out with a small loss or break even, I did, and I was out at 22.25. So 5 cent loss. Next play. Keep the losses minimum. That's the name of the game. You make all that back on the next trade. Roku again. Well, this was a good one. I jumped back in. Roku was popping, man, today. I'm back in. Going long. 34.08, 33.79, and I got 30 cents out of this. I had my stop on this one. I had my stop. Look what it did. Look what it did. It ran up. I had my stop. It came back down and got my stop. Period. There's nothing I could have done about it. So could I have made another dollar? Was wanted to make another dollar, shoot it for another dollar? Of course. Why not? But I didn't play it right. I'm not gonna say I didn't play it right. I just got stopped out. It came back and got my stop. So period. That's what it is. But it came back, got my stop. It still was a winner. That's what's important. It was a winner. And Hertz rental car. What we did on Hertz, we in at Hertz 1895, getting shorty, and we out 1887. 1895, 1887, 1895, 1895 to 1887. So there was we got 8 cents on this play. Any kind of win is better than any kind of loss. So that's what 8 cent winner. That's what it is. And I really don't know why it was such a small winner. Let me look at my notes. I can't even think of it. Well, it's small winner. Small winner. We moving on. Moving on to the next play. Roku again. Where's my notes for this play? What the what? Oh, I think this is the same play. Oh, I got this on here 2 times. I'm sorry, y'all. Yep, this was my first play at 9:30. I don't know why do I have this on here twice. So you know what? We're gonna clip that one. Clip. All right. OSTK. Next play. Next jug. OSTK. This thing had earnings too. It was rumbling and bumbling, all that old good stuff too. This thing went against me. I shorted it. 53.10. It pushed up against me. It pushed up against me, man. So I had to bail. I mean, with the quickness. It went sideways, and then it started to push up on me. So eventually I aborted the trade. Yeah, this one it moved kind of fast on me. Got all that volume. So I took a loss on this one too. Small one, nothing major. But all right, last play. FPRX. This was the last play at my final play of the day. This probably was a bit outside of my other two Roku plays. This probably was one of the good ones, one of the best plays of the day. It got me back green on the day. 29-28. We getting Shorty Doo-Wop and run it up to 29-82. So this was a win for the men. So I'm cool with that. Yep. So I'll be watching this, man. OSTK next Monday. I'm gonna make another play on this one because she was moving really pretty good too. I'm try to catch this one at the Open. All right, man. So that's it for my little few plays for today. So you guys, I'll catch you guys Monday, man. Next recap. All right, study up through the weekend, man, and review your trades and just try to continue to hone that craft, man. Practice up. So, all right, catch you on the next recap.